Okay guys, so today I'll be doing a range test with the Evolve Carbon GT. The website says you can do 18.5 miles on a single charge. I just the other day put some, it's kind of beat up, that's because I like to ride it. So the other day I put some ceramic bearings in, so I don't know if it's exactly fair. Hopefully I do get the 18.5 miles. I'm going to be riding on eco mode as suggested to get the 18.5 miles. Mostly all flats, just a little bit of slight. There's a couple spots with a slight uphill, but I'll be going back down them also. The bearings I got are nail bearings. I got them off Amazon. I think they're around 45 bucks. They got pretty good ratings. They seem to be pretty good. I've taken a couple rides on them as it. And anyways, I'm going to try to run my battery completely dead and see what kind of real live range I can get out of this board. My tires. It says inflate to 50. Some people put 60 to go further or whatever, but I put 35 pounds in, which is still pretty hard, but still soft enough that you don't feel every single bump, because it's not very comfortable with a ton of pressure in there. So I guess we'll get started. One other thing I forgot to mention is today I weighed myself. I weigh 195 pounds, so I'm going to be wearing a backpack with some tire repair stuff. I got my helmet, so I'm staying close to 200 pounds weight on this range test.
It's the perfect time of year, somewhere far away from here. I feel fine enough, I guess, considering everything's a mess. There's a restaurant down the street where hungry people like to eat. I could walk, but I'll just drive. It's colder than it looks outside. It's like a dream.
So guys, according to my app, or not my app, my remote, I've gone 3.5 miles, and I have, as I'm driving right now, it says 91% battery left. When I let off the trigger, of course the battery goes up, but that's not exactly accurate. It was sitting at 95%. As I pull the trigger, go faster. 3.6 miles, I'm at 89% battery, 88, so that's a lot more accurate.
Right from the hose and change into some drier clothes. Climb the stairs up to my room, sleep away the afternoon. It's like a dream, you try to remember but it's gone. Then you're trying to scream but it only comes out as a yawn when you're trying to see the world beyond your front door.
Just now I had to pretend like this was a regular longboard because Trail Patrol is out and about. Although they haven't bothered me before, they usually just wave. I don't want to take any chances.
Please God, tell me that I'm still asleep on an evening such as this. It's hard to tell if I exist. If I pack the car and leave this town, who'll notice that I'm not around? I could hide out under there. I just made you say underwear.
My camera battery's about to go dead. I'm gonna swap it out, but update. When I let off and I'm stopped, I'm at 68% battery and climbing, 7.5 miles. And I'm gonna keep going until I get to the halfway point according to Evolve and turn back. Hopefully I'll make it back. If I have battery to spare, I'm gonna keep riding till it runs out.
Try to figure out what all this is for. Try to see the one beyond your front door. Try to figure out what all this is for.
My remote says 8.2 miles. So I'm gonna head back, and if I have leftover battery, I'll sit and run it out close to home, so I don't gotta push kick so far. But I have an app running, Sports Tracker. It says I've gone 8.1 miles, and average speed of 12.6 miles per hour. So I'm gonna head back. Let's hope that I make it. See, just sitting right now, my remote went back up to 66. So I think I'll make it. But I'm gonna run it dead anyhow. I just hit 11 miles, and when I'm cruising, I'm hovering around 38%, which means I'm probably not gonna make it.
Waiting for a ride in the door, like to see it grow. Look, I see your eyes.
Alright guys, I just hit a 15-mile mark. The battery range when I'm cruising is at about 18% left is all. So, although I think I'll make it home, I'm not sure I'll make the 18.5 miles, but it's possible if I'm extremely conservative with the speed and the trigger. Wish me luck. And Trail Patrol just waves. Everyone likes these boards out here. Except for one old lady one time. Had a bit of a freak out. But everyone else, they want to know more. So once you hit the red zone, once your battery percent indicator turns red, it starts dropping a lot quicker. So I've gone 16.3 miles. I'm at 9%. I'm just gonna keep cruising around the block in my neighborhood until the battery ultimately gives out on me. So, we'll see. It literally says 0% right now. Ooh, just cut out. It says blinking battery drain. I don't know if you can see that. So 17.6 miles. And talk about some things I could do better, or someone else could do better if you want to improve that range. Okay guys, I just got back from my range test with my Evolve GT, and just a couple of things that could make your test or your range better. I got 17.5 miles before it gave out, and this is all on eco mode. A couple things that would help you out trying to get further range is, one, don't be a fat ass. I weigh almost 200 pounds, so weight, I imagine, makes a huge difference. Another thing is you could pump your tires up more. Mine are 35%, so, or 35 psi, so I don't feel every single bump, because you can really feel it when they're up to 60 pounds of pressure. One more thing is be more conservative with the trigger from the very beginning. I mean, although I'm on eco mode's not that fast. I'm used to going faster. If you're just soft, I mean, I didn't pull the trigger the full time. I try not to. I try to do half or 3/4 trigger. But if you weren't going as fast or kind of just going really slow, that would help out a lot. Me and myself, just normal cruising at 200 pounds, I made it 17.5. That's only a mile less than advertised from Evolve, so I'm sure people out there could get more for sure. So don't be a fat ass. Check your tire pressure and be conservative with the trigger. And one more thing you could add is the flatter the ground or downhills, also that will help. But hope you like the video. Thanks.